Come on in, boys and girls. I want to get stuck in and play too. Hello there, iRacers, and welcome to a GT3 race at the sunny Red Bull Ring. We're going to be taking part in the GT3 Challenge, the 20-minute fix series.
The track temp is 26 Celsius.
Just let our crew chief let us know what's going on.
Car number 6 in the right column.
We had a terrible qualifying. I got a 1x on my first lap and was too conservative on my second lap. So we find ourselves buried down in the mid-pack, which could be fun. This is my third race this week. First race I spun. Second race I was spun. So here we go, third time lucky for a 20-minute race around the Red Bull Ring in the Porsche GT3's. Right. Oh, let's shove a nose right in there. I'm feeling a little bit racy today. I want to get a little bit more assertive on the first lap. Oh, blocked by the BMW there, which allowed the other BMW to come round the outside of me. I took a too tight a line in. When I saw him coming across, I should have gone round the outside. Up, one down, two down, and can we get a third? Yes, we can. Right, come on. Don't let me be number 4 who spins. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Nothing more satisfying than a few freebies. Woohoo! Through the dust and the dirt. All the track and then some. That's what we like. Ooh, ride the sausage. Started 10th, lost 1, gained 3, come out 8th. Come on, that's it. Top 10, top 10. Oh, look at all this, look, look, look. Hee, break the toe, break the toe. This could be good for me. Stop the pack from getting away. Come on in, boys and girls. I want to get stuck in and play too. Hold it, that's it. I do like this circuit. It's become one of my favourites. Although this corner here is a bit of an Achilles heel for me. I'm either giving time away by coming in too slow to that right-hander, or I'm coming in way too fast and having to hold on to the rear end. Oh, we're back with the Beamer we had the little fight with earlier on. So he's going to take the inside line. Oh wow, looking at the relatives there, there's a bit of a breakaway, look. Top 9, got a nice cushion there. So as long as we don't do anything too silly, we should be okay. Oh, come on, power! Getting too greedy, trying to get on the throttle too early.
He's catching the gaps now. 0.5.
Oh, here we go, look, floaty, floaty, floaty. On with the power. Oh, in too deep. Wow, I did all that lot without a single off track. Thought I was going to get a slowdown on that final corner. Come on. Let's find the rhythm. Let's get a feeling. I got a feeling. Woo-hoo. I really do like this Porsche. I drove the BMW in the last season of this fixed GT3 Challenge series. But the moment I dropped into this Porsche, it just felt more alive to me. And thankfully the default setups do feel nice to me. It's well balanced. Oh, saying that. Oh, yeah. Oh, I took a bit too much curb on the inside there. You can be really cheeky around here, can't you? If only Spa's track limits were like this. Can you imagine? We can but dream. Although I do know they have relaxed them, but I still manage to keep finding them. Come on then, girls and boys. Fight, 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 fight. P8, I want more, Jim. I want more. We're fighting for honour here, look. Clash of the Germans. Whoa, little deep there, little deep. Pulled it back. We'll try and get on power early. Ooh. Nearly got a stone chip while going through the gravel. Come on, more power.
Sector 1 is 0.45 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.25 off the pace. Sector 3 is 2.25
Oh.
off the pace.
Come on, 6, 7, 8. We're all in a little pack here, look. Let's tuck in. Let these two make the hole in the air. So easy to outbrake yourself in this corner here.
Okay, Jason, stay close.
And you just wash out wide before you know what's happened. Come on, let's lean in. Let's lean in. Always helps with the lap times. Mind you, rabbiting on helps. Not rabbiting on helps, should I say. Oh, she was a squirm in there.
That lap time was
Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to leave them to their fun and games.
behind us now, 2.3.
I'm more worried about the gap in front.
Okay, Jason, 10 minutes to go. That's 10
Oh.
minutes left. Come on, keep digging.
Ooh, ooh.
Way up. Fuel looks good.
Oh, are they going to go? They're having a little dance together, little kiss together. Right, so it's my turn now, is it then? Oh, he's mounting a comeback. He's mounting a comeback. Right, what's he going to do? What's he going to do? Oh, he's going to come back across, isn't he? He's going to come back across. I thought they would be drink driving, wouldn't it? You know, the way they're weaving about. On the grass. Oh my god. This is going to end in disaster. Oh, 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 oh. And it did for me.
10 minutes, watch those lines.
Right. Allowed myself to get drawn into that then, didn't I? Right. Shows I really want a piece of this action. I feel like there's going to be an incident and I want to be there to capitalise. And I let that cloud my judgment there. How long have we got left? 7 minutes? Okay. Hey, come on, change up, change up. Do you know what? That's the third time my shifter hasn't always responded just lately. Might be have a look, make sure the old contacts and everything are all clean on these shifters. Might have a bit of dust in the old wheel there. I need to pull that gap back to the guy behind again. I would say let's do some qualifying laps, but my qualifying laps were terrible, so we won't bother with that idea. No! Still not a 1X. Oh, come on. Guys, slow down, slow down. Let me back into the party. Ooh, a bit too much curb there. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Ah, damn it. They're not fighting now. Come on, guys, don't work together, work against each other. Well, I pulled a gap to the guy behind again now, so... I'm way off my optimum lap times. I should be somewhere around 130, middle 130s. Ten minutes of fuel. How long's the race? Just under 4 minutes. Oh, tried to get on the power a bit too early there. Had to take a few stabs at it. I suppose the tyres must be just losing their edge a little bit now. But there's nothing we can do about it, because this does not have pit stops. So you've got what you've got, and you race it to the end. Actually, talking about that, better press the clear button just in case I do have to visit the pits. Don't want to end up changing fuel and tyre. Oh. Had to straighten up there a bit quickly. You can ride the curb as long as you stay perpendicular to it. You try and cross back over it and whoo. Trust me, I know. Oh, what a shame I had that moment, isn't it? I was right there. I was right with them. Now it's just a point of keeping 8th rather than fighting for 6. Hey, we can't win them all. Well, in fact, I can't win any of them, but... that's the life of the average sim racer. It's the fun we have in between that matters. Ooh, thought I was going to miss that upshift again then. I think my rim needs a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of maintenance. I expect I've got a bit of dust in there somewhere. That's one of the micro switches wants a bit of adjusting. Uh oh! Oh, she felt really floaty there. Right, hold it all together for one more lap, Jason.
One more to go. That was 1:31.35.
Ooh.
Okay, Jason. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Yeah, they might be consistent, Jim, but they're not very quick. Who has been behind me all this time anyway? Oh, Dan Oxley. I think he's one of the fellow UK racers that was in this one. Got a lot of Aussies here. I am racing quite early in the morning, so it must be late at night for them.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
But I did notice they had decent pings, so I wasn't too worried about going head to head with them. And why did I do that corner in fourth? Right, come on, take it steady, don't bin it now. And there's my first 1x day of the race. And we're going to cross the line in 8th. Top 10, top 10, top 10. I'm happy with that. What car number was I? Car number 17 in 8th place. So I held off some lower numbered cars, so that should mean good news for my iRating and safety rating. Or iRating at least. Do you know what? I'm happy with that. We had a good bit of fun. The first 2/3 were action packed. I was kept on my toes. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you liked it, press the like button. If you want to see some more racing and reviews or anything racing related, give us a sub. Right, thank you very much. I shall see you all in the next one. Bye bye.